kill you so early. Even in Smash 4, at the beginning of Smash 4, wasn't as powerful as you think. And like obviously people who used to play him are just like, oh man, you know, more slow. But now Marth's putting work in Smash 4, and he's going to put work right here.
And now Marth is actually really interesting in this because, you know, a la Apex 2013, we saw Salem tear through all those Marths and Meta Knights in bracket. But I always think that this matchup is rather interesting to watch because Marth has great spacing tools. He just unfortunately does catch juggles, and V115 already taking heavy advantage. Did you see that
and
big lead?
That's going to be it. Oh, okay. Went for that, I think. A little too much of the brawl in him. That's a kind of Nairo combo there. I think he should have just got the back air and he would have got it. V115 being very stylish.
And still playing very comfortably. He sees already. He's got good stage control. He's taking his time. Marth's having a real hard time breaking out any counter plays, but a solid tip. Good air dodge.
Yeah, the one thing I'm happy about this is that the upper's going to take that. And the side Bs with V115, man, they're usually crazy. I've seen Salem just land those side Bs like so unpredictable, and I think that's something that V115 will be really good at doing. But as you said before, V115 is being very patient. He's not doing anything too risky, but he's just dominating all those follow-ups.
And one thing you always have to give V115 credit for, man, he is so aware of his strings. He knows exactly how to follow up, and he's always had that strong mindset of his follow-ups. So I do love seeing that about his gameplay. You know, like I said before, I do enjoy those YOLOs and everything, but look at these confirms. This man, all up until the 50-50, and he's still leading straight into it.
Oh, man, I got to take some notes. That was good.
Oh.
Gets him the grab, too.
Another tipper, but it's still not closing out that stock.
I don't know if he's going to get that 3 stock, or maybe Marth can actually take that stock off. Oh, I thought that side B was actually going to hit, but he rolled.
And look at this nonchalant status as the 3 stock is up and coming real quick. Ooh, very, very close right there.
Oh, nice shield. Oh, unfortunately, he misses that.
Good follow up with the down tilt, though.
Yeah, that must be very frustrating for Marth. Just not being able to land anything and missing those F smashes. Oh, that's going to be it.
V115 demonstrating great matchup knowledge. Definitely knew exactly the places he needed to pick in order to get those strings and combos outside of just outright playing a much better offensive game.
And he upbeat as well, like ZSS. He upbeat and then he back aired as well. He just caught him right there.
Oh,
that was patience. That was the key of patience.
I feel like that's the patent to V115. You will always see that. He's been so good at confirming back air out of the up air, out of the up B actually. So yeah, that is rather common ground with this man.
Man, it's calm and collective. Looking like 6WX, calm and collective.
Now this was smart, definitely. Falco, definitely a matchup that helps out against ZSS massively. Always considered, you know, widely what would have broken Salem's Apex 2013 run, God forbid it. Ooh, and those dash attacks chaining so hard as of right now.
I think right now that may be a better matchup, but in terms of experience, V115 is putting in work. And I agree with you on the bad matchup part is the fact that those reflectors are going to really punish those armor pieces, and as well as the stun gun.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately gets the grab. Misses the grab, sorry. Funny, he's getting these grabs. This is not Smash 4. Stop going for grabs.
Oh, no, and he's just catching the spacing on it over and over again. Great shield pressure.
Such confidence.
Leaving Falco stuck up on that platform for a second. Falco still trying to find his feet right now. Cannot find it. Just wants to touch the ground, man.
Oh, unfortunately, I think what Falco's doing right now is that he's landing too much on the top platform and then getting shielded and punished, and then he'll fall down, and then V115 will just get that kill. What he has to really do, I think, just aim for the ledge more and then try to find your footing, like you said, back onto the stage, and that's your first priority. And after that, then you can put in work.
And as right now, like we said, trouble finding the footing. Every time those feet have touched the ground, it has just been percent upon percent. So, and now definitely I think Falco's strength in this matchup normally ends up being that he has such a strong presence. You know, lasers to hold down his stage control, a good way to keep ZSS out while still getting plenty of strings and chain grabs himself. So,
V115 is just being confident. He knows he's up 3 stocks. He's gonna put a little style for us now.
And man, the spacing for V115 right now, so spot on. Just picking his spots absolutely fantastically.
This is Pool C2, winners round 1. He just wants to get his money and he's out.
Yep. No games.
Just wants to get the holy and all them, and I predict that would be really good too.
Oh,
all the trips, unfortunately. Now we see some trips. I haven't seen that many trips in these matches.
I think there's been 2 total. We saw 1 trip in the Meta Knight set, and now we've seen 1 here, so nothing too heinous.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, nice F smash. Now we're going to see what Falco can do here. Let's play very safe, not get punished, not be in the air too much where ZSS can really dominate you.
V115 with that great counter game yet again, just not giving Falco a chance.
I thought he could have. For example, I thought V115 could have just like held a down B, and then while Falco was recovering, then he could get the hit from there. But I guess he just. Oh, the footstool! Oh,
there it was, utter style, absolutely perfected that response and did not miss a beat. V115.
Now that was just pure knowledge on your main character.